We are gonna enjoy this man's addiction, man. Or not addiction. This is not an addiction. This is being sexually attracted to something, which is totally different. Or is it not? Is it? No, it might be the same thing, but it's very interesting though.
I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
Well, he said immediately addicted to balloons. He didn't say sexually attracted to balloons. And he is looking like such a cute man when he's sitting there with all his balloons. He's looking very different from when he was working on his car. I don't know if it's like the scenery that is going on here, or if it is that, I don't know. It's a... I got no idea. I have no idea. Maybe it's the hat. Yeah, here we go.
They're beautiful.
Ooh.
They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive. But sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
He's just sitting by the pool like that. Just like, And he's staring at that balloon intensely. He's not letting that balloon out of his sight. I wonder if... I wonder if he like have had one balloon that was filled with helium and it flew away, and then he lost like the love of his life, and he tells that story, and he's gonna tell that story to his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren, and he's gonna pass down in generations the story of the long lost balloon. Maybe, I don't know, but it's funny.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons.
50,000 balloons! Wow. Well, you shouldn't have expected less, I think. It's a normal number when you're addicted to balloons, I think.
And can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
Look
I
at
love
that.
all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble. You know, you can see through it. I've got.
Yeah, then you can see like the inside of the balloon. You know, it's very nice to see inside of things. It's not the same. Sexual attraction can be addiction, but don't think it is vice versa. Oh, yeah. True.
The round ones.
Knowledge
but
there,
my favorite
Shebbies.
is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
I love it. This is so good. He likes the ones that are like a clean circle, it seems like. Not the like whoop. Doesn't feel the same to him.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary.
He has a balloon room?
Magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear.
And clear.
Wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there.
He doesn't like the white balloons that much, I think. He hid the white balloon in the back there. Why are we looking at balloons? Well, it's because it's interesting, man. We're learning about human nature and human attractions. Like, this guy is sexually attracted to balloons. I feel like I'm learning a lot here. I think that I need to expand my horizons. Maybe I should try out some balloons myself. Maybe this weekend. I wonder if my girlfriend is gonna be like jealous at the balloons. How are you doing though, 𝗦ci? Good morning.
And then I got some orange and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors.
Yeah, sex with balloons. Yeah, I think he's doing that. If he's sexually attracted to them and have 50,000 balloons, and the way he's looking at the balloons and talking about the balloons, I'm pretty sure he has been doing the dirty with them. But I hope he's not showing us the dirty balloons. I hope he's just showing us the virgin balloons.
There's, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the
Wow.
weather balloon. It's very
Weather balloon.
delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got.
I think I've
For
done
me, the
something
bigger
with the
better.
weather
Of
balloon.
course, I can't get, you know, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love.
That's why he hides the white ones? You're probably right. Ay, 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 ay.
I sleep in my balloon room every night.
True, Shebbies.
When I wake up in the
I wonder what he feels if he like accidentally pops a balloon. He's probably in tears, crying. It's sorrow. It's losing a loved one. It's losing a sex partner. You know, it must be brutal. It must be brutal. Or especially like if he popped the weather balloon, then it would have been like sadness, true sadness.
morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
Balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession
Look at
with
that
balloons
smile.
goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love.
Here we go.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter, and I get aroused.
Whoa,
I'll
look
take
at
a
that.
12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way, it can take a lot of abuse.
What? What? What did he just say? Give me a little second there. Give me a little second there.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. Okay.
That way, it can take a lot of abuse.
That way it can take a lot of abuse. Yeah, I heard correctly the first time. I see. Now I'm getting pictures. He is probably jumping that balloon. He's like sitting on it. He is taking that balloon up against the wall. Holy moly. Ay, ay, ay. He is having a great time. Hey, Fraser, good morning. Yeah, you're coming into like something weird here. Something weird.
I'm holding one, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Ay, ay, ay. Wow. I love it. Lunar is a nickname for people with sexual fetish for balloons. There's a word for everything, right? Lunar is such a good word. It's like balloon and lunatic and everything. Norwegians and your choice of entertainment. Yeah. It's the peak. It's Uncle Veldak. Is this Veldak? I think we found Veldak. Wow. Veldak is a lunar. I didn't know.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group.
There's
You got
even
the poppers
categories?
that get aroused by popping balloons. And you got your non-poppers.
You're not poppers. Playing with the knob. Ay, 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 man.
I'm a
Don't
non-popper.
touch it like that. It's
Julius's
Too
addiction to
much.
balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
I think he's like a nubber or whatever he called it. I don't think he's a popper. He's too like he likes to like touch them and feel them and stuff.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But
Wow.
that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Yeah, he's not a popper. He's not a popper. He's a pill. He's not a pill popper. He's a nub wrapper. Nub rubber. That is what it is.
Since then, the sound of a balloon
He's just
popping
chilling.
devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and
He rescues balloons. This is just too good. He is a legend. He's a legend. He's like, oh, I think that balloon is in danger. Let's go and save that fair maiden. He probably looks at them like maidens, I think.
do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel,
Does
like
he
I
ask?
give him a second chance
I hope
of
he
life.
asks.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only
Just
people that know him
the
is-
entire world on the internet with this documentary of him. No one else. No one else. No one else.
My family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
He has a wife? He has a wife and 50,000 balloons in the house? Wow, that girl, man. She deserves a medal.
The fact that he feels like he has
His wife is a balloon. Lucky, that was a good one. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? It makes so much more sense. But his balloon wife didn't want to participate in the filming. It's a prude balloon.
to keep it a secret. Definitely
It's
points
fantastic.
that there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong
Oh, is
with
there a
loving
problem?
balloons. It's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, he
It's
isn't
not
hurting
dangerous,
anybody.
and I have no desire to change.
Today, his nephew, who's also
Can he
an
change,
addiction
though?
counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see
Nice
a
card.
therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
About
What do
your
you
balloon room.
get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there was some physical.
It's so awkward that they're talking about it. It's like, oh, what do you want to know, son? What do you want to know? It's almost like talking about sex for the first time with your parents or something. It feels like that. It's awkward.
attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually?
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it
Yeah.
that gives you
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sense? Is it a
Yeah.
smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell.
The look.
Maybe we should try it out, guys. Lintone brought this balloon. I think maybe I should marry this balloon. Yes, I can inhale the balloon, and then it will be inside of me. Wow! Thank you, Lintone. Maybe I'll inhale it later. Where can I put it though? Shit. I'll do it. Ah, ja. Kom med där. Hello here. Ay.
Looks.
The look.
I'm a fellow balloon. No, I'm a fellow lunar. I'm a lunar. But I'm a popper. I'm a lunar popper.
And I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Yes.
nothing. If you feel like it, you have to keep things hidden, especially something like this. There's obviously a problem.
Like, I don't know. Is there a problem? Like, I don't know. I feel like this is just wild. And he has, like, something going on here. But is it wrong? He's not killing anybody. He's not... there is a problem. But I'm thinking, like, he's not killing anybody. He's not putting stuff like the other video we looked at where a woman was like sniffing petrol and she was like basically killing her body and stuff like that. This guy is just rubbing on balloons, man. It starts with the balloons and leads to people's skins. He just wants to have a really realistic experience with the balloon, so he makes like a skin balloon. Skloon. His problem is that he don't play Factorio. Yes, then he would have had his mind on other things. He wouldn't have time for balloons.
Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
No.
No.
Amigo, hit it. No. My dog is just like making so much sound, you know? If nobody knows about his addiction, how did they film it? Yes, I guess maybe he contacted TLC. Maybe it was his wife that was thinking like, if we get him on TV, it's gonna change. Good morning, Benny B1971. Welcome to chat. We're just watching this dude that is addicted to balloons, or that has like a sexual attraction to them. Right now, he's having a conversation with this dude is his son or something, and he doesn't really think it's healthy for him. But I'm not sure. Is it healthy? Is it not healthy? I don't know.
Definite no.
Definite no.
Definite
Hell,
no.
I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you
Wow.
been doing? How many years
Wow,
altogether
dude.
do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right.
Okay, okay.
So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40 years.
That's very many years, and he's gonna change now. He's like, is there any need? It's gone so far, and it's not hurting anybody.
Wow. That's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a lot of time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or
No.
just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes
Rub
I'll
them out.
rescue them, like at a car
I think-
dealership. Then I'll spend a little time, if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, falling, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
Powder
When
them?
you say powder them, what?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking together.
Okay. All right.
Ah.
All right. Do they ever
Learning
go
some
bad
tricks.
or anything
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder and...
And desiccant in a 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹𝘀 bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. He has balloons that are over 40 years old? That is wow.
Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about
Bang,
going
guns.
and talking to somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Right, right.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern. And I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Ooh, ooh.
Okay. I've seen a
Okay.
psychologist before, and about the only
Okay.
thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so
Yeah.
why worry about it? I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
Yeah, it's like he's not hurting anybody, and he's not hurting himself either. So, he is anybody. He's also part of the anybody. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal, I guess. Except being like maybe looked upon like not totally normal. Maybe his wife is just teeny tiny bit jealous on the balloons. Probably. That was a really good episode. Or like a highlight thing of an episode. It was so cool. I know what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aye. That was the reaction videos for today. That was fun for me. Hope it was okay for you as well. That is what I say to my girlfriend every time,